So, through a lot of hardship and a lot of fidgeting, I've managed to fix my mic a bit more. So, I'm going to be making a video about the hardest weapon. Many may see this, many may disagree. But I think it's blasters, so I'll talk about why. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to the person who made the thumbnail, Utopia. He hit me up on my DMs asking me if he can make a thumbnail for me, and he did it, and it looks super cool. I would go check him out. He does a lot of different designs, and overall his work is super cool. That may be one reason you clicked on the video. A second reason you may have clicked on the video is because you disagree with me. And now, I would want you to say right now, before you watch this video, why you disagree with me, and edit your comment after and tell me still disagree or agree with me after, so I can see if I've changed anyone's mind about blasters being the hardest weapon. So, first of all, my first reason why I think blasters is the hardest weapon in Brawlhalla is simply dead zones. No other weapon really has dead zones, you know, a couple moves have it, but this weapon literally relies on the fact that you can't hit your opponents if they're too near you, meaning spacing, a concept which is very hard for low level players, is literally of key importance, or you can't even play the weapon. Without spacing, the weapon becomes almost unplayable. Like, almost unplayable. Like, it's playable, but like, barely playable. Oh, here we go. We're gonna... almost got a game there. Not gonna allow that to happen. But yeah, some people are gonna think it's safe. I personally don't think it's safe because I think it's genuinely difficult to be very bad at Scythe. Like, not be able to hit anyone bad at Scythe. And I'm doing it. I genuinely think it's difficult to be so bad at Scythe you can barely hit anyone, you know? But on guns, in lower ranks, it probably happens a lot. Like, when you first picked up the game, guns are definitely the hardest weapon because you don't realise what the dead zone is. You're used to just like, oh, I see them, I'm gonna attack. And other than that, first of all, you have to change your playstyle so much depending on what weapon you're playing against. Against Gauntlet, right, I have to make sure they don't get on top of me at all, and I have to space them perfectly. And make something like a dash away sidelight is unpunishable. But then I'm gonna go up against like Scythe right now, and now that sidelight becomes punishable, so I have to throw it less. You also have to remember many combos and know when to apply them all, because the weapon has a bunch of different combos which are better at different ranges. It's weird like that, where at one health range you want to do one combo, and at another health range you want to do another combo. Not even to kill all the time, maybe just for some extra damage or for stage control. Also, remember, every weapon has some form of kill option, whether it's bad, but blasters has a true combo, deal out recovery, kills quite early, very solid kill move, right? But the input is actually difficult. It's not just like a deal I say, you need to do the whole dash jump thing, you have to be loud. You have to, you know, get it moving, you have to actually put in a hard input. And I still struggle. In the last time I recorded this video, I failed it 3 times in a row to be true on this guy. He dodged every single one and I just couldn't get it true. Okay. Other than that, there's little things like unlike other weapons, you can't really just use the recovery because if you're red or orange, you're gonna get punished for it because recovery is not that good. Almost made a little comeback there. Unlucky we didn't do it. Now I'm gonna go character which you guys probably think of when you think of blasters, which is Diana. So more reasons. I'm gonna keep going on about why I think it's the hardest weapon. Right? First of all, is other than having to change your playstyle significantly after every single game you play, you need to keep your composure, because on guns you can't really, you can get overwhelmed and overrun. You know, you can just die on guns, on blasters, if they get in and you can't get them off you, right? So you need to make sure you can keep your composure, and even if you're getting hit, you think of your next attack before you do it, and you're methodical. On weapons, see that I just did a dare into that guy and we clashed to stop his combo. On blasters, you cannot do things like that because of the dead zone. Damn. Ooh. And yeah, Scythe does have more moves, right, than the guns. That is true. Or blast. That is true. You know, I agree with that. But all the moves kind of not do the same thing, but they don't have very hard specific uses. Ooh. Oh, we got away from that. But right now, I cannot let him in. I'm dark red. See, I messed up there. And I have to change my playstyle significantly since he switched off of... Okay. I'm going to jump back to stage and grab cancel. I try and use every opportunity not to use my recovery, because it will get me punished in any rank above like plat. No, above plat? Plat or above. Okay. Sir. Didn't get that. Sir, there we go. I just think it's a solid weapon. Also, ground pound, super situational, but super strong when you use it right. I like ground pounding on wake up. I don't know why. Even though it's definitely not optimal, I could just do a dare for better effect. It's just funny. There we go. There are actually dodge reads as well for blasters. On top of all of that, there are a few dodge reads that you really need to know. Ooh. And as a weapon, you have no anti-air at all. No anti-air. It's ridiculous. All the moves on the floor hit grounded. So if you don't have an amazing signature as an anti-air, you're going to need to utilize those grav cancels to basically give yourself anti-air. And Ser, right? Ooh, I'm alive. Ser doesn't just hit in front of you as well. It has a dead zone, which means if someone's diagonally above you, there's not much you can do if you're not being a bit crafty. Okay, still alive. Okay, do it again. Those D-Light sets coming in clutch. And because all of the moves get do different things, they get lost. I always forget to use N-Light a lot. And I'm thinking about it, I'm using it a lot more. But N-Light has its own use compared to Ser and compared to D-Light. But not all players are going to utilize both of them. Most players only use like 2 of the 3 of the grounded options. Maybe they don't like Ser, so they don't use much Ser. But to truly master guns, you must know exactly when to use each of the options. Oh, that would have been a nice in-dodge read. See, against Bo, he can punish my side lights and D lights when I'm grounded because of that amazing D light Bo has. So I have to not use them anymore as much as I do on other weapons. Nice, I picked up my recovery. GG, well played to that guy. And we're gonna get into the next game. Oh, he's surfing. Maybe it's interesting. Could be toxic. It could be nice. It's a gamble. Ooh. I guess I'll never find out. Oh. Oh, he knows me. Look at this. He's going to be in the video. That is the 5th person to ever recognize me. Hello, if you're watching this video, leave a comment and see if I can find you. And now, up against a Ragnar. See, on Katars, he's not going to be able to punish my side like grounded, but on Axe, he may be able to. See, against Axe, I'm going to be doing a lot of spot dodging into downlight. That's just kind of how I play. And I need to remember that he's going to be looking for Axe Set because it's one of his strongest moves. So I need to read that and predict that early by doing my blaster set. See, now he's got guitars. I just need to keep him out. That is my only goal. Do not let him in, or he will do something like that to me. Nice. Okay, weapon throw saved me there. But I think guns is a weapon you can really one-trick. I think that you have to change your playstyle up so much versus every weapon, which means that when you're one-tricking it, it's like you're playing multiple different playstyles and the weapons. So even though you may, and that kind of translates into skill as well. Oh damn, I'm dead here. Blasters also holds some advanced tech of X pivoting, which I just take for granted now. I can just do it easily with my control stuff and everything. But it's actually very difficult for some people to X pivot. And it's also adds a level of depth whenever you throw out a move. First of all, they have to react that you're facing the other way, which already, and if they can't do that, then it becomes a 50-50 whether you're going to come back on yourself or you're just going to fly out. Like that X pivot right there, and I'm going to throw a normal there. And it changes where I go and what their punish will be. And if they can even punish me. You see there, I had to drift away from the recovery because it's terrible. But it's good because it kills and it has a shoe combo. And goes quite far as well. But it lasts so long that, oh my god, it didn't kill. It lasts so long that it's so easily punished that every time you throw it, there's a chance you just get punished for it. Nice, got a nice little read here. Cool. Gonna get that true combo. Gonna get another one. I'm gonna X pivot away. There we go. Damn. Got a good lead with blasters there. Hopefully we can finish this off on a nice little high note. Ooh. Okay. Beefy. Oh no, whoa, 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 I'm backing up there. I'm chilling. I am kind of trying to keep him out because guitars have really got some explosive power, as we just saw there. Almost getting that kill, so I'm just trying to stay on stage, play conservative, not get hit by a Ragnistic, look for that D-Dot recovery. Nice. So, that's GG's. Thank you for watching, and look, you're 30 minutes into the video, you know, must be enjoying it at least somewhat. Look at my subscribers, you know. If it's not 10,000, then I'm trying to hit 10,000 by Christmas. That is the goal, and I will do a face reveal if I hit 10,000 by Christmas. And what is most important is, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you really liked today's video, and I hope you're back for some more. I'll see you in the next one. New videos, hopefully, a few times a week. See you guys later.